Well, with memories of Hurricane Joaquin still fresh on their minds, many Acklins residents tonight are in the capital to ride out Hurricane Irma. Many signed up to fly out on Wednesday. Tonight, our Vaughn Aubrey is in Acklins.
With the certainty that Hurricane Irma will impact the Bahamas, hundreds have heeded the call by the Prime Minister to evacuate these southeastern islands. Here in Acklins at the Spring Point International Airport, many, in fact hundreds, have heeded that call and are making their way out of Acklins, some for a second time, having done so in 2016 with Hurricane Matthew. But it was frustrating for a number of persons, including the elderly, who traveled from Salina Point and Lovely Bay, some 40 miles away. Felicia Bain, a teacher, was commandeered to assist.
It's not a lot of large planes, and we have over 200 persons trying to evacuate the island. And one of the issues we had was, like with Bahamas Air, some of the passengers on Bahamas Air, they were ticketed passengers, so they already purchased their tickets. So we had to share that flight with NEMA persons who wanted to evacuate. And a lot of persons weren't understanding that. All they saw were, we have young people going on the flights and, strapped in young men, but a lot of the persons were ticketed persons.
In all, about 300 left aboard 8 NEMA flights on Bahamas Air, Pineapple Air, Flamingo Air, and Sky Bahamas. Raquel, Virgil, and Pastor Rufus Forbes were happy to leave.
I understand that this is one of the biggest hurricane ever, so we got to get out of here because Lovely Bay is very low. So, yeah.
Are you worried about your house?
Not so much, because those things are materialistic things and they could always be replaced.
So I believe it's a good decision because you can replace material things, but you cannot replace life, and life is important.
Administrator Chrisfield Johnson agreed.
I'm thankful to the government for making this provision very clear and very easy for people to get out of the island if they choose to go. We know what to do when we are faced with conditions that we cannot control. I think that's Bahamian, and I love that. So therefore, if another one is on the way, then we will continue to do what we've always done. We pray and we take every precaution that is necessary.
As another NEMA flight departs Acklins, there are dozens of persons here at the Spring Point International Airport waiting to get off this southern island, knowing that Hurricane Irma is making its way towards the Bahamas. Reporting from Acklins along with cameraman Chris Knowles, I am Vaughn Aubrey, ZNS Network News.